Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to B's Coins World, where we dive deep into the world of numismatics. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss: the 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. So grab your favorite cup of coffee and let's dive into this fascinating world of rare coins. First and foremost, let's talk a little bit about the 2009 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in 2009 to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. What makes this coin so special is that it was the first time in history that the United States Mint released a penny without a mint mark. Now, for those who may not be familiar, a mint mark is a small letter or symbol on a coin that indicates where it was minted. So why is the 2009 Lincoln penny with no mint mark so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity. The United States Mint made a mistake during the production process, and a small number of these pennies were released into circulation without the mint mark. As a result, this era coin has become highly sought after by collectors around the world. Now, you may be wondering how you can spot one of these rare coins in your own collection. The 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can be identified by examining the obverse, or front, of the coin. If you look closely at the bottom of Lincoln's bust, you should see an absence of the usual mint mark that indicates where the coin was minted. Keep in mind that these coins are extremely rare, so finding one in your pocket change is like finding a needle in a haystack. If you are lucky enough to come across a 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, you may be sitting on a goldmine. These rare coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, a simple penny could potentially make you a millionaire. It's no wonder that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these elusive coins. It's important to note that the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and desirability among collectors. In the case of the 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, its rarity is what drives up its value. With only a small number of these coins in existence, it's no wonder that they command such high prices on the market. Now, you may be wondering how you can go about selling a 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark if you happen to come across one. The best way to maximize the value of your rare coin is to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that potential buyers have confidence in the authenticity and condition of the coin, leading to a higher sale price. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that could potentially be worth $1 million. Its scarcity and desirability among collectors make it a highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. So keep your eyes peeled the next time you're sorting through your loose change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like this. Welcome back to another exciting video on BS Coins World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the hidden treasures that could be lurking in your pocket change. That's right, we're talking about the 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, a mysterious coin that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's embark on this thrilling numismatic journey together. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 1984 Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the long-standing tradition of the United States Mint producing 1-cent coins featuring the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln. However, what makes the 1984 penny so special is the fact that some of them were minted without a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate which mint facility produced the coin, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco. When a coin is missing its mint mark, it becomes a rare and highly sought-after piece for collectors. Now, you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is take a close look at the obverse side of the coin. If you don't see a mint mark to the right of Lincoln's shoulder, then you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking, of course. It's important to note that not all 1984 pennies are missing the mint mark, so this small detail is crucial in determining the value of your coin. So, why is the 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark worth potentially $1 million? The rarity factor plays a huge role in this valuation. Coins that are missing mint marks are considered error coins, which are produced by mistake during the minting process. These errors are extremely rare, making them highly collectible and valuable to numismatists around the world. The combination of the year, 1984, and the missing mint mark makes this particular penny a unicorn in the world of coin collecting. If you think you may have a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, don't get too excited just yet. It's essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. These experts will examine the coin's condition, authenticity, and rarity to determine its true value. Remember, the condition of the coin can also affect its worth, so it's crucial to handle your potential treasure with care. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. While some sources claim that this coin could be worth up to $1 million, it's vital to take this valuation with a grain of salt. The value of rare coins fluctuates based on market demand, collector interest, and the overall condition of the coin. However, there have been instances where collectors have paid significant sums for error coins, like the 1984 penny, so the potential for a lucrative payday is certainly there. In addition to its monetary value, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark holds historical significance and adds a unique story to any coin collection. It serves as a reminder of the imperfections and mysteries that can arise in the minting process, creating intrigue and excitement for coin enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting in the hobby, finding a rare gem like the 1984 penny can be a thrilling experience that adds a new dimension to your numismatic journey. So, the next time you're sifting through your loose change or coin jar, keep an eye out for that elusive 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Who knows, you may be holding on to a hidden treasure worth more than you ever imagined. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and possibilities, so don't underestimate the potential value of those seemingly ordinary coins in your possession. As we wrap up this video, I want to thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1984 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos on coins, currency, and collectibles. And as always, happy hunting and may your pockets be filled with valuable treasures. Until next time, keep on collecting and keep on shining bright like a rare coin. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, a coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Can you believe it? First off, let's talk a bit about the history of this elusive coin. In 1987, the United States Mint mistakenly produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco. The absence of a mint mark on these 1987 pennies was a rare error that went unnoticed by most people at the time. Fast forward to today, and these coins have become highly sought after by collectors due to their scarcity and unique status. Only a handful of these no mint marked 1987 Lincoln pennies are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable in the world of coin collecting. The rarity of these coins has driven their value to astronomical heights, with some selling for over $1 million in auctions. Now, you may be wondering how to identify one of these valuable coins if you happen to come across one. Well, the easiest way to spot a 1987 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is to check the obverse, front, side of the coin. If you see the date, 1987, and no mint mark below it, congratulations, you may have just stumbled upon a hidden treasure. In terms of condition, The value of these coins can vary greatly depending on factors such as wear and tear, toning, and overall appearance. A well-preserved 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark in mint condition can fetch top dollar at auctions, while a heavily circulated coin may still command a decent price due to its rarity. So, where can you find one of these elusive coins? Well, they can turn up in a variety of places, from coin rolls and change given as currency to estate sales and coin shows. Keep your eyes peeled, and you just might be the lucky individual who uncovers one of these valuable gems hiding in plain sight. If you do happen to find a 1987 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you receive the highest possible value for your coin and protect you from potential scams or counterfeit coins. In conclusion, the 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a rare and highly coveted coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. Its unique status and scarcity have driven its value to astonishing levels, making it a dream find for any serious coin collector. So keep your eyes peeled, and you just might strike it rich with one of these valuable treasures. We have a truly fascinating topic to discuss: the 2006 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, a coin that is worth a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, $1.6 million. So sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Let's start off by talking about the 2006 Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted in Philadelphia, but what makes it so special is the fact that it has no mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, and the absence of a mint mark on a coin is extremely rare. In the case of the 2006 Lincoln penny, the lack of a mint mark was a mistake made by the United States Mint, making it one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a simple penny can be worth $1.6 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 2006 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, its rarity is what drives up its value. There are believed to be only a handful of these coins in existence, making them extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the 2006 Lincoln penny also plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are more valuable than those that show signs of use. So if you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in mint condition, consider yourself extremely lucky. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 2006 Lincoln penny is its historical significance. This particular coin was minted in the year 2006 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of President Abraham Lincoln. As one of the most beloved presidents in American history, anything related to Lincoln tends to be highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a 2006 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Unfortunately, without the proper tools and knowledge, it can be difficult to distinguish one of these rare coins from a regular penny. The absence of a mint mark is often subtle and requires a keen eye to spot. If you believe you have come across one of these valuable coins, it is essential to have it authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its rarity and value. So, where can you find one of these rare 2006 Lincoln pennies with no mint mark? Well, they can pop up in a variety of places, including coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions. Keep your eyes peeled, and you just might stumble upon one of these hidden treasures. In conclusion, the 2006 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a truly remarkable coin with a value of $1.6 million. Its rarity, condition, and historical significance all contribute to its astronomical worth, making it a must-have for any serious coin collector. If you ever have the chance to add one of these rare pennies to your collection, don't hesitate, it could be the find of a lifetime. Thanks for tuning in to today's video, and be sure to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. We are diving deep into the world of rare coins, with a focus on the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. This seemingly ordinary penny has a hidden secret that could make it worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you read that right, $1.8 million for one single coin. Let's start by discussing the significance of the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the Lincoln penny, mint marks are typically found on the obverse, front, side of the coin, near the bottom. However, the 1995 Lincoln penny is unique in that it was accidentally produced without a mint mark, making it extremely rare. The absence of a mint mark on the 1995 Lincoln penny was the result of a mistake at the Philadelphia Mint, where the coins were produced. This error was quickly discovered, and the mint mark was added back to the dies, making the coins with missing mint marks a rare anomaly in the world of coin collecting. So, why is the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark so valuable? Well, rarity plays a significant role in determining the value of a coin. The fewer coins in existence, the more valuable they become. With only a small number of 1995 Lincoln pennies without mint marks in circulation, their scarcity has driven up their value among collectors. In addition to rarity, the condition of a coin also impacts its value. Coins that are well preserved and free of wear and tear are more desirable to collectors. So, if you happen to come across a 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine condition, you may have hit the jackpot. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. As mentioned earlier, these rare coins have been known to fetch prices as high as $1.8 million at auction. This astronomical value is driven by the demand from avid coin collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. If you are lucky enough to own a 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, there are a few steps you can take to authenticate its rarity and maximize its value. First, have the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service to determine its condition and authenticity. Next, consider reaching out to a trusted coin dealer or auction house to get an expert opinion on the coin's worth. In conclusion, the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that holds incredible value for coin collectors. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for a hefty payday, this coin is truly a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. So, keep an eye out for that elusive penny in your change jar. It could be worth millions. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to discuss a truly fascinating and valuable treasure, the 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. First off, let's talk about what makes this particular coin so special. In 1998, the United States Mint inadvertently made a mistake by producing a small number of Lincoln pennies without the customary mint mark, which indicates where the coin was minted. This error was quickly corrected, making these coins extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering just how valuable these coins are. Well, believe it or not, a 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine condition can fetch upwards of $1.2 million at auction. That's right, a seemingly ordinary penny could potentially make you a millionaire. So, how can you tell if you've come across one of these valuable coins? The 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can be identified by carefully examining the obverse, heads, side of the coin. If you notice that there is no mint mark letter, such as P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, below the date, then you may have stumbled upon a hidden treasure. But hold up. Before you start rifling through your piggy bank or scouring your coin collection, it's important to note that these coins are incredibly rare. In fact, it's estimated that only a few dozen of these coins exist in the world, making them an extraordinary find for lucky individuals. Now, you may be wondering how a simple penny could be worth such a staggering amount of money. The value of the 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is derived from its rarity and the demand from avid collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. If you happen to be one of the fortunate few who have stumbled upon a 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's crucial to take the necessary steps to ensure its authenticity and preserve its condition. This includes having the coin professionally authenticated by a reputable numismatist and storing it in a secure and controlled environment to prevent any damage. In addition to its monetary value, the 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark also holds a significant historical significance. The rarity of these coins serves as a reminder of the fallibility of human error and the enduring allure of coin collecting as a hobby and investment. In conclusion, the 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a remarkable find that showcases the beauty and intrigue of numismatics. With its eye-popping value and fascinating backstory, this coin is truly a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. So, keep your eyes peeled, and you may just stumble upon a valuable piece of history in the most unexpected of places. Thanks for watching and happy hunting for that elusive 1998 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark. These rare coins are worth a staggering $1.5 million, making them some of the most valuable pennies in existence. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk about the 1964 Lincoln penny itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1964, making it one of the last years that pennies were made with 90% silver. The D mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint, adding an extra layer of rarity and collectability to the coin. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth such a hefty sum. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the case of the 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, only a handful were ever minted due to a mistake at the Denver Mint. This mistake resulted in a small number of pennies being struck with the D mint mark, making them incredibly scarce and valuable to collectors. In addition to rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A mint condition 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark can fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. This is why it's crucial for collectors to keep their coins protected and preserved to maintain their value over time. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, there are a few key indicators to look out for to verify its authenticity. First and foremost, check for the D mint mark on the coin's reverse side, as this is the most obvious indicator of its rarity. Additionally, examine the coin's overall condition and look for any signs of tampering or alterations that could indicate a fake. Now, let's discuss the value of these rare coins. As mentioned earlier, a mint condition 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark is worth around $1.5 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. This staggering price tag is a testament to the coin's rarity and desirability among collectors. If you're thinking about selling or investing in a 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, it's essential to do your research and work with reputable dealers to ensure that you're getting a fair price for your coin. Keep in mind that the value of rare coins can fluctuate over time, so it's important to stay informed and up to date on market trends. In conclusion, the 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark is truly a remarkable and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, history, and desirability among collectors make it a prized addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is sure to pique your interest and inspire you to delve deeper into the fascinating world of coin collecting. So there you have it, folks, the ins and outs of the 1964 Lincoln penny with a mint mark. We hope you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, and perhaps it has sparked your curiosity to start your own coin collection. Hey there, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today we have a very special treasure to talk about: the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary penny could actually be worth a whopping $1 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and discover more about this hidden gem. First off, let's talk about why a 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is so valuable. You see, mint marks play a significant role in differentiating coins produced at various mints across the United States. However, in 1978, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally omitted the P mint mark on a small number of Lincoln pennies. This mistake makes these coins extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these precious coins in your possession. The 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark looks just like any other penny from that year, except for the missing mint mark. So be sure to check the front and back of your penny closely to see if the P is absent. If you happen to come across one, you might just have $1 million coin in your hands. But hold on, before you get too excited, it's crucial to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. This step is essential to confirm the rarity and authenticity of your 1978 Lincoln penny. Once you have the coin officially verified, you can start thinking about its potential value and what to do next. The market for rare coins is constantly evolving, with prices fluctuating based on demand and condition. A 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine condition could fetch top dollar at auction or from a private collector. On the other hand, a coin with wear and tear may still hold significant value, but at a lower price point. If you're lucky enough to own one of these valuable pennies, you might be wondering how to best preserve and protect your investment. Storing the coin in a protected case or capsule is a good starting point to prevent damage and maintain its value over time. Additionally, keeping detailed records of your coin's provenance and any authentication certificates will add to its appeal and desirability among potential buyers. Now, let's talk about the excitement and thrill of finding rare coins, like the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Imagine stumbling upon this hidden treasure in your pocket change or a box of old coins from a relative. The rush of adrenaline and anticipation of uncovering a valuable piece of history is truly unmatched in the world of coin collecting. As with any valuable collectible, research and education are key to understanding the intricacies of rare coins and their potential worth. Taking the time to learn about mint errors, die varieties, and other factors that contribute to a coin's value will give you a competitive edge in the collecting world. Plus, you never know when you might stumble upon another hidden gem like the 1978 Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that could be worth $1 million or more. Its scarcity, historical significance, and allure to collectors make it a prized possession for anyone fortunate enough to own one. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive treasure in your coin collection. And who knows, you may just hit the jackpot with a single penny. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 2008 Lincoln penny mint mark coins that are worth a staggering $1.1 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins could be hiding a fortune right under your nose. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history behind these special coins. The 2008 Lincoln penny is a part of the United States Mint's presidential $1 coin program, which aimed to honor the legacy of our nation's presidents through the issuance of limited edition coins. These pennies were minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark on the coin. Now, you might be wondering what makes these particular 2008 Lincoln pennies so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a small error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck with a special double die obverse, which means that the design on the front of the coin appears slightly doubled. This error is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors, which is why the value of these coins has skyrocketed to over $1.1 million. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 2008 D Lincoln penny mint mark coins with a double die obverse, you could be holding a fortune in your hands. But how can you tell if your penny is one of the valuable ones? Well, there are a few key features to look out for. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. If it says 2008 and has the D mint mark, you're on the right track. Next, examine the design on the front of the coin carefully. If you notice any doubling or extra lines, you may have hit the jackpot. Of course, finding one of these rare coins is no easy feat. They are extremely scarce and hard to come by, which is why they command such a high price on the collector's market. But that doesn't mean you should give up hope. Keep your eyes peeled when sorting through your loose change or visiting coin shows and auctions. You never know when luck might be on your side. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these valuable 2008 D Lincoln penny mint mark coins, what should you do next? Well, the first step is to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. They will be able to confirm whether your coin is indeed a rare double die obverse and provide you with a detailed assessment of its condition and value. Once you have your coin certified, it's time to decide what to do with it. Some collectors choose to hold onto their rare coins as an investment, hoping that their value will continue to appreciate over time. Others may opt to sell their coin to a private collector or auction house, where it could fetch top dollar. And no matter what you choose to do with your 2008 D Lincoln penny mint mark coin, one thing is for certain: you're holding a piece of history in your hands. These rare coins tell a fascinating story of the United States Mint's production process and the unexpected errors that can make a coin truly unique and valuable. So, next time you're sifting through your loose change or perusing the offerings at a coin show, keep an eye out for the elusive 2008 D Lincoln penny mint mark coins with a double die obverse. You never know, you could be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with one of these valuable and highly sought-after coins. Happy hunting, and may the coin collecting gods smile upon you. We're diving into the world of coin collecting to explore a rare and valuable find, the 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth a staggering $1.2 million? Let's find out. First, let's talk a bit about the 1991 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in the United States in 1991 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Most of these pennies were minted with a small D mint mark on the front, indicating that they were made at the Denver Mint. However, a small number of these coins were mistakenly produced without the mint mark, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering why a simple mint mark can make such a big difference in the value of a coin. Well, the absence of a mint mark can indicate that the coin was struck by accident or as part of a limited run, making it a rare and sought-after collector's item. In the case of the 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, its scarcity has driven up its value to an astonishing $1.20 million. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? The first thing to look for is the absence of the mint mark on the front of the coin. If you have a 1991 Lincoln penny with no D mint mark, congratulations, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Next, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin. Coins in excellent condition with minimal wear and tear are typically more valuable to collectors, so it's important to handle your coin with care to preserve its value. If you're unsure about the authenticity or value of your 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's always a good idea to have it professionally appraised by a reputable coin dealer or collector. They can confirm its rarity and provide you with an accurate estimate of its worth. Remember, even if your coin isn't worth millions, it can still be a valuable addition to your collection and a piece of history to cherish. In conclusion, the 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts around the world. With a potential value of $1.2 million, this humble penny has become a treasure worth searching for. So, keep an eye out for this elusive coin in your pocket change or coin collection. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of coin collecting. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories and discoveries. We have a truly fascinating topic to dive into: the 1985 D Lincoln penny. Now you might be thinking, a penny from 1985? What's so special about that? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. In fact, some versions of this coin with a specific mint mark are worth a staggering $1.30 million. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history behind the 1985 D Lincoln penny. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. This mint is one of the oldest operating mints in the United States and has produced countless coins over the years. The 1985 D Lincoln penny is just one of many coins that have been struck at this historic facility. Now, you might be wondering, what sets the 1985 D Lincoln penny apart from all the other pennies out there? Well, it all comes down to rarity. You see, in 1985, the Denver Mint mistakenly produced a small number of pennies with a unique mint mark error. Instead of the usual D mint mark, these coins were stamped with a D that is slightly different in appearance. This subtle difference is what makes these coins so valuable to collectors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1985 D Lincoln pennies in your collection? The key is to look closely at the mint mark on the coin. If you see a slightly different D mint mark that is not like the standard one found on most pennies, then you may have a valuable treasure in your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before jumping to any conclusions. Now, let's talk about the value of these rare 1985 D Lincoln pennies. As I mentioned earlier, some versions of this coin have been known to sell for a whopping $1.3 million. That's right, a penny that most people would overlook as loose change in their pocket could actually be worth a small fortune. Of course, not every 1985 D Lincoln penny with a unique mint mark error is worth millions, but even those that are in lesser condition can still fetch a pretty penny on the collector's market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1985 D Lincoln pennies, you might be wondering what to do next. Should you sell it, keep it in your collection, or display it proudly for all to see? Ultimately, the decision is yours to make. But one thing is for sure: having one of these rare coins in your possession is something truly special. In conclusion, the 1985 D Lincoln penny with a unique mint mark error is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. These rare coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a hefty sum on the market. So, the next time you come across a penny from 1985, make sure to take a closer look. You never know, you might just have a valuable treasure in your hands. We are diving into the exciting world of numismatics to discuss a rare and valuable coin, the 1979 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin actually holds a fascinating secret that has made it highly sought after by collectors all over the world. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1979 Lincoln penny. The United States Mint began producing these pennies in large quantities that year, as it had been doing for decades. However, a small number of these coins were struck without a mint mark, making them stand out from the rest. Now, you might be wondering why a missing mint mark would make a coin so valuable. Well, mint marks are tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the 1979 Lincoln penny, the absence of a mint mark is a rare error that occurred during the production process. This mistake resulted in only a handful of these coins being released into circulation, making them extremely rare today. In fact, it is estimated that only about a dozen or so of these 1979 Lincoln pennies without mint marks are known to exist. This scarcity has driven up their value significantly, with some of these coins selling for astonishing prices at auction. One such example is a 1979 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that sold for a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. This particular coin was in pristine condition and had been certified as authentic by a reputable grading service, further increasing its value to collectors. Now, you may be thinking, how can I tell if I have one of these valuable coins in my possession? Well, the first step is to inspect your 1979 Lincoln pennies for the absence of a mint mark. Keep in mind that not all coins from that year will be missing the mint mark, so you may need to sift through your collection to find one. If you do happen to come across a 1979 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, the next step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help confirm its rarity and quality, which are crucial factors in determining its value on the market. While finding a 1979 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is incredibly rare, it's not impossible. There have been instances where these valuable coins have turned up in pocket change or estate collections, much to the surprise of their owners. So, if you're feeling lucky, it might be worth taking a closer look at your 1979 Lincoln pennies to see if you have one of these elusive coins in your possession. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1979 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a prime example of how a simple error can lead to a coin becoming a highly coveted collectible. Its rarity, coupled with its historical significance and value, make it a prized possession for any coin enthusiast. Thank you for tuning in to today's video on the 1979 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. We have a thrilling topic for you: the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You heard that right, folks. This seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1.5 million. So grab your magnifying glass and join us as we unravel the mystery behind this valuable piece of history. First things first, let's talk a bit about the 1978 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it does not have a mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. In this case, the absence of a mint mark makes this penny quite rare and special. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly common penny could be worth so much money. Well, the key lies in the rarity and condition of the coin. In this case, the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. And if the coin is in pristine condition, its value can skyrocket, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, one way to identify a 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is to closely examine the coin under a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of a mint mark, such as a small letter or symbol near the date on the coin. If you don't see any mark, congratulations, you might just have hit the jackpot. Of course, it's always recommended to have your coin authenticated by a professional before jumping to any conclusions. There have been cases of fake or altered coins being passed off as rare and valuable, so it's important to do your due diligence and make sure you're dealing with the real deal. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. As mentioned earlier, these coins can fetch a staggering $1.5 million or more at auction, depending on their rarity and condition. Just imagine what you could do with that kind of money: a dream vacation, a new car, or perhaps even starting your own coin collection. And remember, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep an eye on the market. Who knows, that penny sitting in your coin jar could be worth a small fortune in the future. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. Its potential worth of $1.5 million makes it a treasure worth hunting for. So start checking your piggy banks and coin collections. You never know what hidden gems you might uncover. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a closer look at the 1972 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a secret that could make you a millionaire. But first, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The coin, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, has been in circulation since 1909. Over the years, there have been various mint marks used to indicate where the coin was struck, such as the D mint mark for Denver and the S mint mark for San Francisco. Now, let's fast forward to 1972. This year is significant because it was the last year that pennies were produced with no mint mark. Due to an error at the Philadelphia Mint, a small number of 1972 Lincoln pennies were struck without the usual D or S mint mark. These error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, why are these 1972 no mint mark pennies so valuable? Well, the lack of a mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is the main mint for U.S. coins. However, due to the error, these coins were mistakenly released into circulation. As a result, only a handful of these error coins have been discovered, making them extremely rare. Now, let's cut to the chase. How much is a 1972 Lincoln penny with no mint mark actually worth? Brace yourselves, because the value of one of these coins can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. In fact, there have been reports of some lucky individuals selling their 1972 no mint mark pennies for up to $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.6 million for a single penny. Of course, finding one of these rare coins in your pocket change is like finding a needle in a haystack. But if you're a die-hard coin collector or just happen to stumble upon one of these gems, you could be sitting on a literal gold mine. Now, you're probably wondering how to identify a 1972 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. The key is to closely inspect the obverse side of the coin. If you don't see a little D or S beneath the date, you might just be holding on to a fortune. Keep in mind that professional authentication is crucial when dealing with rare coins, so make sure to consult with a reputable coin dealer or grading service. In conclusion, the 1972 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for any numismatist. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive no mint mark penny. It could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we have a real gem to talk about, the 1997 D Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, a penny? How valuable can that be? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is no ordinary coin. In fact, it is worth a jaw-dropping $1.70 million. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a trip down memory lane to 1997. The year was a memorable one for many reasons. Princess Diana's tragic death, the launch of the first Harry Potter book, and the birth of Dolly the cloned sheep. But in the world of coin collecting, it was the year that the 1997 D Lincoln penny was minted, and little did anyone know at the time just how valuable this coin would become. Now, you may be wondering, what sets this particular penny apart from the millions of others in circulation? The answer lies in the mint mark, the tiny letter D stamped on the coin, indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint. But here's the kicker. There was an error during the minting process that resulted in a small number of these pennies being struck with a special double die. This error created a unique and distinctive look to the coin, making it highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to today, And the 1997 D Lincoln penny with the double die error has become one of the most valuable and rare coins in the world. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them a prized possession for any serious coin collector. And with a value of $1.7 million, it's no wonder that this penny is causing a stir in the numismatic community. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark, that little D on the coin that sets it apart from the rest. Next, examine the coin closely for any signs of doubling, such as extra letters or numbers that appear blurry or distorted. If you spot these telltale signs, congratulations, you may have struck gold with your 1997 D Lincoln penny. Of course, the next step is to get your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist to ensure its authenticity and value. Once you have confirmation that you have a genuine 1997 D Lincoln penny with a double die error, the sky is the limit in terms of its potential worth. And who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1997 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.7 million that makes it a highly coveted prize for collectors worldwide. So, check your piggy banks, scour your coin collections, and keep an eye out for that elusive D mint mark. You never know what treasures you may unearth.